What are some of the African values that young people should uphold to be great leaders, to be successful in life?
Um, Mostly from being able to open up to people. Um, as somebody who grew up in where like I could talk to either my parents or my sister about stuff, or that's the way I grew up in a way like I don't feel like meeting somebody new, like I'm never shutting them out or turning them away or like getting to know them better.
It's sharing. Us Africans, we are givers naturally. Um, Being a leader, you have to share what you have. If it is the knowledge, the little something you have, share with the community around you. Help them grow. As a community developer, you focus on the community. My community is my responsibility. So you share what you have, what I have gained, what I have learned. Yeah, that.
We can say community spirit, that togetherness we have from our previous forefathers. They used to share. I mean, to have that teamwork when performing tactics or whatever it's all about to develop the community. We used to have the teamwork towards achieving our goals and objectives. Another thing I can say, the hospitality. As a leader, you should learn to be hospitable, welcoming guests, so that you can talk more about the community and also develop the issue, the solutions for the issues challenging the community.
Like the ability to be different from everybody else, just be your own person. Because in this society, everybody wants to be the same. Everybody wants to look the same. Everybody wants to have what's trending. But if you really go and look at the leaders, you'll find that they're different from other people. They don't copy other people. They're their own person. They have what is called integrity. They do what they're supposed to do without being told what they're supposed to do. Even from like a young age, people I was taught to be different.
Just to add what Vincent said about Ubuntu. Ubuntu is something that really, really lives in us as Africa. Like
Yes.
the art of sharing, like I remember when we were growing up, we used to visit our grandparents and we could just cook in the kitchen with the pot, like we have stories, we just share, that community, and you could find the neighbors come, and then we share a meal and everybody feels like they are okay. You feel like if I eat alone, it's not good, we need to like be a community, So I think that is very important for us, because when we think about Ubuntu and just understand that as Africans, we are naturally givers, just the way Felista says, that if I have something, I can't see my brother lacking or my sister lacking and I'm comfortable, Those are things we need to really uphold them, because that is what keeps us together. And I believe from our grandparents, that is what they taught us, like we need to live like a community, we need to live like people of one in togetherness. So I think I'll just emphasize on that Ubuntu, like we need to be a community.
And I think maybe other to in relation to that is actually the respect for the elders. It's a key element for good leadership. You respect your elder, you respect your parents, you cannot talk back to them, you cannot be rude. That means even when you have people working under you, you have people working over you, you respect them. They are older than you, they may be ruder to you, but because of your African cult values that were still in you, you cannot be able to speak back to them. And when the people see you being respectful, they see you as a great leader. They want you to be their leader because they see you're able to have that self-control, you have that self-discipline, and it's a good thing to uphold.